some stairs and just stapled that bitch together. That shit ain't painted, bitch. Your ass used to sit outside and go live on that motherfucker. We ain't seen your mama since. You left that motherfucking goddamn old, tired, crackhead ass bitch where she at. Because you don't like females. You used them. That's why you fuck Tasty Mocha in the bathroom with your man. Y'all looking each other eyes, coming and nutting inside that fucking goddamn manly sounding ass bitch.
What, bitch?
I said what the fuck I said. Y'all had to go get Mocha the fuck on and try to get pregnant because you don't like women. That was the closest thing to a man that will have a baby as you could get. The fuck? And her ass was just so happy. I fucked Worm and sucked his dick. Oh, God, y'all Tasty Mocha. Crackheaded ass, goddamn delusional ass cast you had. Bitch, I was the only sane one in that motherfucker. I had to go hide in the closet.
Is you sure?
Mocha can't have no baby. That BBL is stuck together, bitch. She got her coochie stuck together. That baby can't get nutted out. Came out her coochie. That BBL blocking her goddamn coochie passageways. That's why she smell like piss and shit. That BBL tight and stuck. She got a UTI. She got a yeast infection. A stinking BBL. It's like fish. The fuck? That's what they wanted to go fuck on. Supa is retarded. He want to talk about somebody not having teeth. You got more plaque in your teeth than Beyonce got hanging in her motherfucking goddamn award wall at her mansion. You ain't brushed your teeth since you had teeth. You talking about somebody smoked my teeth up. Bitch, I got in a car accident. You're on coke. You're on coke.
Hell no, 21. What the fuck, yo?
The fuck? Cokehead. Crashing out. You know he act just like No Cap. You see how No Cap act when he take that hit of coke? They mouth start to water, then it start getting dry, the crust start to build up, their eyes start to pop out, they start looking like me, they start shaking and getting mad and going crazy, just spitting at the camera.
Stop coming over here saying super red her. Bitch, I don't fuck with that whole super he alright, but y'all know she'll hate her mind too, so don't be over here dick riding her.
He was talking about my kids. That's why I'm not letting up on his stuff. He was talking about me being a parent. Not even personally.
No shade.
Personally, probably didn't say nothing about my kids, like calling them ugly or nothing like that. But he was talking about me being a parent. Now, if you gonna talk about me being a parent, stop with that.
What's up, Reese?
If you gonna talk about me being a parent,
yeah, I don't like that bitch like that, y'all. Like she cool, but she ain't all that. Like I don't like 21 either. So don't get it twisted. I don't like you that much, bitch. But we talking because we having a conversation.
You didn't like me first. I don't like you.
Period. Right, but I'm just saying, bitch. You know we don't be careful. We cool, but we ain't like. You got shot? Okay, let's take one. What time y'all start the show? I'm gonna watch because me and Maj know okay space. I like some of the people that's on there. They on there. I'm gonna watch this time because you know I don't like bitches. I don't watch, but I'll support. You know I'm a supporter. That's what I do first.
Well,
support the bitches.
I just don't understand why. When I was at the.
Y'all both just messy. No. That bitch is a flip-flopping ass hoe. Miss, what's her name? Supa. I didn't do nothing to this bitch. She got mad at me about Cece. Y'all forget what these bitches be doing to me. And because, and you know what's so crazy about Bigo? And I'm so perfect. I can recall how I got into it with every bitch on Bigo, and every bitch has started with me. Supa started with me because she was jealous of me. She came on this app knowing I ran the app. And when she took her hiatus and was on Miko, she kept antagonizing me. This bitch would come up in the queue. She would come line me when she was to come back and say, I'm not hosting. She was antagonistic to me. So when she finally came back, she's like, oh, bitch, now I can't like her no more. After being dick eating me the whole time she was gone. And then she kept just fake trying to fall out with me. The first strike is when the bitch talked about my mother. And she gave when I talked about kids. Then she gonna tell me I can't come to Atlanta because I talked about her kids. But I'm like, bitch, you talked about my mama. Then we got past that. The hoe started just doing more and more weird shit. That hoe ain't had no reason to dislike me. She could not take me. And that's how I fall out with a lot of these bitches. They cannot take my impact on here. They can't take my supporters. And they can't take me. That's the problem. That hoe, she just kind of can't take personality. She can't take, y'all know that. That bitch cannot take. No shade, she can't. I don't give a fuck what y'all say about me. Y'all don't gotta like me. But that bitch can't take me. No, how can I not take Supa? Girl, she don't look better than me in dreads. She can't fuck with me in PKs. She don't hold more views than me. Bitch, what would I be mad about? Her saying boo-boos and booger worm? Girl, I don't want 5 baby kids, bitch, running up and down my house past 35. However old her kids is.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. He talking about some, oh, my kids.
I don't want that.
You talking about me, parents, and
my
kids. Bitch, all your kids still live with you and they just as gay as fuck. All of them turned the fuck out, bitch. And all of them, and your son got that shit.
I don't want that.
So he can never talk about me and my parenting when you made your kids gay. And they still live with you. You talking about some how many cars you got. Them your kids' cars. And you think you put them in your name, bitch, and they still paying them notes, bitch. Them kids paying notes on them cars. Shut up.
We are 2 separate beefs, so I'm not agreeing with what she's saying, but that's her beef. She got her separate. No.
Keep talking about because every time I'm talking about Supa, keep nah, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Bitch, okay, y'all nobody actually agree with it.
Because, bitch, guess what you do to me, girl? When I'm beefing with her, you dick eat her and be reading me. And when you cool with her, you come over to me and telling me to see. So, bitch, yeah, so I'm watching what you say, ho. No, I don't. Bitch, bitch, hold on. Bitch, one thing for sure and 2 things for certain. Bitch, I stand in the paint. Bitch, I'm a 1 bitch army. I don't need a clique of bitches to dislike a bitch. So I'm telling you, I don't like the bitch, so I am agreeing because I don't like the bitch. But, ho, don't drag it out.
You're literally
ho,
the same person that wants if I'm talking to somebody you don't like, you're going to get mad. You're gonna get jealous or mad. Like,
girl, because you bring my name up.
Nah, be bringing your name up to everybody.
You will sit there and say, "Oh yeah, Drake jealous of you. Oh yeah, look at Drake, she jealous of you. Oh Drake, she jealous. Oh look, you jealous. You do that, 21. Don't be fake and say you don't be doing it. You do be trying to stir the pot, bitch. When you see bitches that don't like each other, you'll try to throw some shade with the situation, girl. You do that. You did that with me and Maj. You did that with me and Supa. You do that, girl. Stop the games. Then we not gonna pick like you'll be doing
when I was hanging around Jay, you were jealous and mad.
Because that's somebody that I was dealing with, ho.
We weren't talking about you. You got mad when we was eating the crab bread together.
Yes, she was. You used to say stuff like, "Oh, I'ma fuck Jay."
That was when y'all was together.
Oh, no, I'ma fuck Jay. Bitch, so you don't do shit wrong. You saying you don't do shit wrong? I didn't do nothing wrong. I just said the way that you act is you don't like for people to hang. You like to control people yourself. You like to control people. You don't want people. Okay, I can that's why I say some of Supa I see in me. Sometimes I see some of stuff she do. I do too. I'm not fake with it. I do have a controlling spirit, sometimes. I'm not saying it's right, but a lot of stuff she do, I can see in me. Just like Tay. I just can't take those type of alpha personalities because they 2 buck, I'm 2 buck. We just can't get buck together. You get what I'm saying? So that's how me and her clash, I think. Because she is an alpha. She do think she runs it. She walk in the room. She thinks she owns the room. I walk in the room. I know I own the room. So that type of thing just don't, it can be kind of clashy. So that's why. But other than that, I don't have a problem with Supa. She just be dragging to me. My thing with you and Supa too, one thing y'all do is, I don't know why, but y'all would literally try to gaslight somebody to argue with y'all when y'all are sad or mad because y'all don't want to admit that y'all going through some shit. And then y'all try to make it seem like y'all life just so good. When I could see that y'all are miserable most times and days. You don't get what I'm saying? Like, you don't have a right to speak on nobody because you live your life without care. When I'm minding my business, no. You will lie me and try to antagonize me, and then when I do get mad and get in my feelings about whatever is being said, you're like, ha, there you go, ha, look, I got you mad. And I can see in your face that you're not even laughing. You just really was miserable all along. You and Supa do that too. That's one thing that gets me. Okay, I'm not opposed to nothing you're saying. The thing about it is you're not taking no accountability for the shit you do. I just named all the stuff you done. You say, no, I didn't. I don't do that. No, you did that. I do sometimes antagonize you, especially with like the situation when you went to jail. I was antagonizing the situation with your kids. I do, but bitch, I know it was a time when I came to you and I said, you know what, girl, I want to end this. I don't want to talk about your children, and I don't want you to talk about my mother. Bitch, you went right back at it. Girl, so it's times when girl, I had tried to start over with you.
When you're going through something, like you only do that. Okay, so the only times when you want to apologize and stuff is like, say if you really mentally want a friend and need somebody, now you want to go and apologize. Bitch, how you go apologize and want me to end shit just because you been...
Bitch, you acting like we be kicking outside of the app. Now, 21. You acting like, bitch, we be kicking outside the app and girl, I be calling you for shit.
Never said that.
What you mean a friend?
Never.
You just
know
said
what
a friend.
I mean, like online. Like you be wanting like somebody.
No, I don't.
You be wanting to kick you be wanting to lie.
I be wanting bitches to lie. You have to make money, bitch, for fuck. Girl,
yes, you do be wanting a friend. You don't be wanting no friend. You do be wanting a friend. Why you be crying when you like 21? I thought you liked me, and you be crying. You do be in your feelings when stuff be going wrong. So you
girl, I'm talking
you be like,
about
I thought you were my sister.
You know, to line, sister. Exactly, you carrying it.
No, this is just the key in person. You like. My God,
oh, okay. Because I never called you outside of like 21. Hey, girl.
So y'all never heard drebaby
you trying to
drag it? You be like, I actually genuinely like.
I'm just saying, you trying to drag it. I don't talk to no bitch outside of this.
So why you send me money?
So why you send me on the app? You can okay. You can. Girl, I ain't never sent you no motherfucking cash app from when that time you called me and begged me said you was stranded at the airport. Right, and you sent me $100 for my birthday.
And that was a whole year later.
No, you were just stranded when you came back from motherfucking Vegas.
That was Demi's house. That was Demi's house.
That was Vegas.
Demi don't say in Vegas. That was Texas.
Right. Well, Texas. Right. That wasn't that long ago, bro. It wasn't a year. Nah, that was not a whole year ago. That was probably like 6, 7 months ago.
Yes, that was a year ago.
Okay, you can say nearly a year, but it wasn't a whole year. No, I can pull up the text. It wasn't a whole year.
So you wasn't expecting that money back. So you did it out because you liked me. And that's why every time something goes disarray, like 21, I thought you was my sister. Why you do that? I genuinely liked you.
So once again, bitch, you sent me the money for the birthday, girl. I'm confused.
You wasn't expecting that though.
What's the point
The point is you're trying
to make it that somehow I wanted to be your friend.
I'm not even saying that I was friends.
But you called me and asked me. I didn't offer it. You called me and said, Dre, what you doing? I'm stranded at the airport and I only need $50 to get on this flight. I said, bitch, what? Yeah, I pay it back. I said, girl, you better pay my money back. I said, all right, get home. Bitch. Regardless of what you spent it on, you called Megan, bitch. I didn't offer it. I didn't motherfucking call you and say you need this, you need that. So what I'm saying to you is that, bitch, we was cool on Bigo, and I was fucking with you on here. I did like you on here. I did tell people I like 21 because I had a soft spot for you because I thought you was comical and I thought you was funny. But the flip side of you is you really be nasty as fuck. You really have sometimes an evil spirit about yourself. You're not this, oh my God, I'm so bubbly girl. You be saying shit, you be doing shit, you be trying it, bitch. Like, what the fuck?
I'm not evil like people.
Everyone says this about you. It's not just like I'm the only person that says this. A lot of people.
But I'm not evil.
Bitch, you girl, you're not evil.
Exactly what I was just saying.
You fucking tried to poison Demi Dog.
When I tried to poison Demi Dog, I put Windex in their bowl.
You put a fucking dog hair on fire and you got to jail for it. That was
my dog. I didn't go to jail for that because I never actually burnt the dog.
You went to jail for feeding the dog weed and put the dog in the closet.
I just got a warning.
Yes, you did go to jail. You got locked up.
No, I didn't. No, yes, I didn't. They just took the dog. They took the dog. I didn't get locked up for that. I got locked up for having a warrant.
Oh, you got summons. Okay, you got summons to go to court. Okay, well, tomato, bitch, you got charged.
No, I never went to court for it. I didn't get charged. There's no charge yet. I have a warrant in Vegas.
That's a charge. You have there's a charge.
I
You was
didn't get
charged with that.
charged.
Bitch, if you got a warrant, that means you have charges pending.
You didn't get charged yet. I didn't get charged for no crime. I didn't do anything.
Because you haven't faced the judge.
So I didn't get charged yet.
Bitch, you can play with semantics all you want. Bitch, you know exactly what I'm saying.
You know
All this stupid ass shit. Right, she means she wasn't convicted. You mean you didn't get convicted.
I didn't get charged. When you're charged, the charges have to stick.
No, you've been formally charged. They put charges on you. Bitch, regardless, you can play with these birds if you want. Long story short, I liked you. You crossed me in Vegas. You crossed me in Miami. You just had this funny way of going against me every time it's convenient. Your reason for saying you fought me in Miami was because I laughed when you was fighting. Bitch, what? But you ain't fighting nobody else to laugh.
That was a reason I was like, okay, I don't feel bad for doing it. But I don't know why I did it. Obviously, I was drunk and I don't really like you like that. But I use that as an excuse because I feel like you deserved that because you did laugh when I was getting jumped. You did laugh when a man was smacking me.
21, I literally let you stay in my B&B and I gave you a big t-shirt to put on. That was my Airbnb. You said I'm staying. I said, okay, girl, get it off. See, and this is the bitch, and this is how we go back and turn it up. Cause of dumb shit like that, bitch. I don't know who the fuck you think you is. If I was right there next to you, I would have smacked the fucking fire out your mouth.
Why you ain't
again? Right, that's what I'm saying. So all this, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I would have knocked the bottom.
My brother down here. Come to Miami. Come to Atlanta.
I can't. What you want to do that?
I will pay for your flight.
I got my flight. I can drive a bed. You want to run a fade? No, me and you want to run a fade? I'm gonna bring a home girl this time, so you can get that work.
Bring them.
You can get that work.
You want the link?
Yeah.
We can follow on the 7th.
Yeah,
Mine's
bitch.
gonna be here.
You're not on that.
Mine's
You're
gonna be
not
here
on
until
that.
like the 15th of the month of June. Mine's gonna be here until like the 15th of June.
Beat your ass.
What day do you want to leave?
I already seen how you fight. Fuck is you talking
exactly, you don't want that work for my brother. You don't need that. And I get Drewski to tap you too.
Bitch, and I'm gonna just work on you. Why they hitting me? I'm gonna be working on your face, bitch. Working on you.
I'll be all the way next to the street. I'll be all the way next to the street. Yeah, you ain't gonna get me, bitch.
No, I'm gonna be working just on you. While they working me, I'm gonna be working you, bitch. I ain't gonna let you go home. I need that. I need you to feel him. No, yeah.